Okay, this is a second mini I've made, and thank you, ladies, for everyone that watched my Teacher Apple mini. I really enjoyed that. You know, you put a mini up there and you're worried nobody watches it. You kind of feel like you're at school and nobody picks you for the team if nobody watched it. But thank you, ladies, for watching it and commenting it. It was very encouraging. But this is a mini I made a while back, and I haven't given it to my daughter because I haven't done the most important thing. And the thing I absolutely do not like doing is putting the pictures in it. So my New Year's resolution is to get the pictures in the minis I've made and get them out to everyone. This flower here I made, I just love this flower. I made it out of white paper and I glimmer misted it, and it sticks up about, it's a big flower, it sticks up about 2.5 inches. It's quite dimensional. I learned that from, I'm not sure how to say Janival's, anyway, the Jewel box. She has a really great tutorial on the tattered florals, how to make that with a Tim Holtz die, and I watched it and made that, and I just love it. And then these little embellishments here are called, what they call at, they have them at Michael's, and they're these little river rocks, and you can get them in different sizes. And you just glue paper on the back, and this is the Olivia Basic Gray paper. Let me reach and get that. And it really works well, this paper, because, and paper like it, because the little tiny print, so it shows up behind those little river rocks. And then of course the famous Tim Holtz bird cage, and I put a little feather for the bird's wing. It's kind of falling apart though, I might have to switch it out for a new one. And then another little punched out flower that I dipped in UT, and then a button with a ribbon. And this mini album was made with the Bo Bunny, let me get this over here, the Bo Bunny My Mini Edgy Album, acrylic and chipboard album. So I made it with this here, and everything's in there, to the mini album part, the chipboard part, to make this. Okay, and so that's the first page. Oh, and I put in the little epoxy stickers my daughter Brandy's name, because that's who it's for. Okay, turn the page here. And then this second page, oh, and the paper mostly is by October Afternoon Cherry Hill. I love their paper. Cosmo Cricket, October Afternoon. If that was the only paper out there, I'd probably, and some Graphic 45 thrown in, I'd be okay. And then there's this page. It's pretty simple. I just want to put the pictures there, and then I love these prima flowers. They have beautiful flowers. And of course a couple I Am Roses leaves. And then this with the tutorial from, I think it was a different tutorial from the Jewel box. I made this flower and I glued it down with a prima mulberry flower, a plain one, and got this trim from Joann's. Put that on there, and then have that on the page. Oh, and a skeleton leaf. You can't hardly see it, but there's a skeleton leaf there from I Am Roses. And then this page. Okay, let me prop that up on a die here. This is an I Am Roses again, and then the little plastic flowers kind of look like buttons. Let me see if I can open this mini blind. It's starting to rain outside here in Sacramento, actually Elk Grove, and it's getting a little dark outside. Okay, so then the little plastic flowers there in the middle of the mulberry, plain mulberry primas. And then this page here, this also this flower I learned from the Jewel box, her tutorial, and the I Am Roses leaf, and then the little epoxy stickers, say Joy and Live. I love those little epoxy stickers. When they first came out, I was like, I don't know if I like those, but I do like them. And then here is from October Afternoon, all the little journaling cards with the little dollar bin clip there. Then all the little, there's a bunch of these here. The little journal cards that match the paper. So anyway, there'll be journaling and pictures on there. So, oh, and I put a little brad on that one. Okay, so we'll journal that and add pictures or whatever. Maybe I'll have my daughter help me and I'll get this out of here. Here's another page, again, Joann's lace, and then some more little, I believe the Prima flat flowers, and then, oh gosh, these metal flowers. Who are they by? I'll put it down there, down below. They're metal flowers, and I just love these. And a little epoxy bird. Okay. And And then this page is simple, but it's the acrylic page, so I just left it pretty simple with the paper there. And then this also comes in that pack that I showed you from Bo Bunny, and I don't know if you can tell, but it was my first time, but I did the crackle paint. So it's the turquoise with the yellow on top of it. So I'll probably frame a picture there and put some acrylic over it. And then this flower here was just the cream colored, I believe it's called an orchid. No, a gardenia from I Am Roses. And I put some glimmer mist on it, and there's this little bird there. And then Be Kind to Your Dreams. The little clear embellishments from it's this pack. It's called GCD. What's it called? Oh, here we go. Melody Ross, and there's a bunch of the acrylic, really pretty acrylic with glitter on it, embellishments that are clear. It's full of those. It's really nice. Okay, so there's that page. And then, okay, this page. I knew holding the camera I'd have a hard time, but this is supposed to tie into a bow, which I undid, so I undid it so that I could open this up and hold the camera at the same time, so I could get more pictures in there. So that goes like that. And then when this is tied, this is I got this at Aaron Brothers, and there's two pieces of, this opens this little metal thing, and then there's two pieces of glass, and you could put a picture in between the two pieces of glass, one going front and one going backwards, and then you turn it, each side would have a picture then. Those are cool. Okay. And then this page here, Prima flower and some more little balls there from Joann's. And then the little Brave Chick embellishment is another pack of Melody Ross from GCD, and it has, let me get this rubber band off there, looks kind of tacky. Let's go up here a little bit. Okay, and it has all these nice tags. There's the little chick, and they have glitter, and they're really pretty. Okay, and then I put it with one of the little Tim Holtz pins that holds things. And then the back page. I really love the back page because, let me turn this page. I definitely need to get a tripod. This one-handed business is not working. But here's a really cool thing. I put another one of those Maya Road envelopes. But this is what I really like, and I wanted to show you. There's a website called Twisted Papers with an S, twistedpapers.com. It's not picking up how pretty it is. But you can print these prints out for $1, and then you could save them to your pictures, and then so you have them forever. And then if you, I don't know if you can tell, but then you add, just discreetly add a little bit of stickles here and there, and they looked, when they're done, they just look really old. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Then I put a little bit of a golden, I don't know if that's showing there, probably too much light here. Let me move around. Has a real vintage look, and you add just a little stickles like in the door there where it looks like light's coming out. It's kind of a golden color, just a little stickles there on the bellies of the birds, and just has a really old-fashioned look. And then my daughter can journal on the back of them or add pictures. But yeah, the twistedpapers.com. It's $1. You pay with PayPal, and it's really cool. I love that website. Well, this table's a bit of a mess, so I'll show you the mess over here. Valentine's is coming, and I want to do projects with my grandkids, and I keep getting different ideas, so I'm buying this paper and that paper and punches and spellbinders and eyelets and ribbon and printing bingo cards from Flickr, and I bought, what is this, Echo Park paper, and these are really cute. And I bought these buttons from Pebbles. Bunch of stuff. Oh, and this is another thing I printed off the internet. And all this stuff here, I still haven't decided on a project. I think I'm enjoying buying the stuff for the project with the grandkids than actually coming up with a project. So I will need to come up with a project. So this is really fun sharing all this with you, and I hope you enjoyed this mini, and that soon I will have all the Why isn't that focusing? There you go. I guess it wants a close-up. And I hope you enjoyed this mini. The next one I will do will be my sister's blue one. Okay, thank you.